Seriously, where's my soldier? There you are. What are you doing over there? You're like the one person who's supposed to be out here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stonehearth. I'm loving this at the minute. I think they've really refined this game. I think it's really turned out quite well. I am definitely enjoying this. So for them, oh hello, those bushes went out quite nicely, didn't they? Let's just do a bit of harvesting a second. So today I want to focus on getting some buildings done and maybe kind of like turning this into a bit more of a settlement rather than just kind of like a higgledy-piggledy. Obviously there's still quite messy, there's just bits all over the shop. And we've got a little mine shaft. Let's go to slice a second. Oh, they haven't done much in there, but that's okay. They can be working on that when they're not working on buildings. Which is kind of like, I think it's in terms of priority, like building stuff, like feeding themselves and stuff like that. Then it goes like mining, and then I think tidying up. I think tidying up is probably one of the least important things. But we got a little herbalist stuff there. And I'm wondering whether or not I should build some extra buildings first before I worry about promotion. I think I'm going to do that. So let's get in another cottage for 2. Let's see. It goes there, doesn't it? Yes, I believe so. Make sure that's all in line. It looks good. And let's turn off this so we can actually see. And we change the colour of the roof to like a red. Yep. And it doesn't look the same, but it is, I believe. It's just because when it's building, like the blocks are lighter or something along those lines. Anyway, let's build. Nice. So we're gonna build that second little cottage, and they're gonna live in it. They're definitely going to live in it. And also you're new, Durable. We knew that already, didn't we? So food is actually going quite well. Wealth is going quite well. I think the next daily update should bring us another person in as well. Keep wanting to say Dweller, but it's not really a Dweller. We should give them a special name, like our little dudes or something. Or little Jolly Wallies. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, fuck. But on the same vein, maybe just like call them something individual to this playthrough, like Islanders or something. Islanders is pretty cool, right? Anyway, no, I want to go to all our people. Okay, so we've got a farmer, we've got a carpenter, and we've got a foot soldier, who is a grade A badass. But we also got like Saw Fenton, who's also quite a badass. It might be worth making Saw someone combative as well, maybe like a knight or something, because we're gonna have to hire more than one soldier, aren't we, to defend? Because last time I had 3, and I got steamrolled when we got attacked. So that wasn't too fun. And we got is this Elena? Elena, probably. I don't know. I'm not so good at names. You're kind of an all-rounder, aren't you? British. You're mind. Maybe we're going to kind of go with Gem as the herbalist, right? Yeah, I reckon so. And we want someone. We want. Oh, daily update. Oh, just shy on the value or worth or currency, or I don't know what, shy or something. That money symbol. What? That was weird. Okay, so maybe go with we want someone as a trapper, don't we? Maybe Saw is a trapper then. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah, Saw could be a trapper. Let's see, change jobs. And there we go, promote to trapper. Nice. And then we want to set up some trap zones. Oh, hang on a second. Needs to be promoted first. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Get that knife, fool! Alright, and then and then we set up some zones. Yep. That'll do. Trappers will place traps down and look for meat. So it's a good way of getting food and hides. And hides are good for selling, and I think they're good for like crafting furniture and stuff as well. But this game always changes every time I play it. So for all I know, it's all changed. Town info. Okay, this is new. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't clicked it. So at the minute, we are 6 on green, whatever that means, and 1. I think that means maybe like town and like combat, maybe, and 2 on crafting. Maybe that's the way it's weighed. Not sure. Town morale is meh, I guess. I guess this is all the information. Oh, this is where we got our net worth from. So inventory is that. Buildings is where we're really getting the net worth from. And agriculture somewhat. And edibles. Surely that should be under... No, okay, I get that. Okay, fair enough. I thought that would be under inventory, but no, that doesn't. That makes more sense. And military strength is really weak at the minute because we've just got 1 person. But okay, fair enough. That's cool. I like that. Invaders are approaching, so let's slow it down a second and see what's happening. We get attacked quite regularly, in all fairness. So, where are we getting attacked from? That's the question. Where are they coming from? Ah, here we... I think this is working, then. I think this is working. Let's go... Let's defend a minute. Oh, shit. So, it looks like I put the banner in the center of the island... And it's worked well for us because they're no longer attacking from the island. They're having to come onto the island through the bridge. Yes, yeah, so see they're having to cross the bridge. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. We need to also fix this bridge, don't we? Well, not fix it, but, you know, like, set up some railing systems, some sides to it. So where is our soldier? Why are you floating in the air? That's kind of weird. You sure you're supposed to be doing that? I don't know how you're doing that, man, but kudos. We need to get, like, yeah, we're being attacked, man. Do I need to get a ladder to get you down? You see, these are quite good to get. You know, these upgraded worker outfits. But we don't need them in a minute, to be honest. We need a weaver, though. So, where's our soldier? Oh, they're all going to attack. Okay, fair enough. Come on, get him. Get out of him. Where is my soldier? Seriously, where's my soldier? There you are. What are you doing over there? You're like the one person who's supposed to be out here. Okay, right. So let's turn off that, and then yeah, everyone can get back to work. Okay, so they heal over time better now as well, because before, my last playthrough, there, no one was healing, to be honest. It was getting a bit annoying, because every time we got attacked, the whole village as a whole just got weaker and weaker. So I think from now on, instead of going to town defense mode, I'm just going to let her take care of it. So whenever the baddies get close, she'll just intercept them, hopefully. Actually, you know what I could do? I could set up a party. How do I do this, then? Move to location, attack move, defend location. So I'm going to kind of like have her here. And she's going to like defend this area. So whenever they come over the bridge, she'll be the first one to see them. I'm hoping that this kind of like works out in the long run rather than just kind of a short-term thing. But we'll have to see. Why is everyone clipping through the world and stuff? This is really weird. Are you still up there, are you? Let's create like a crafting job to see if I can get you down. Actually, you know what? You need to undeploy that one. So you can start using your workbench. Okay, let's just see if we can build that to get him down. Oh no, now he's down. Okay. That was weird. So now we can cancel this. And then press play. Okay, fine. He's down now. What's this all about? Oh, that means it's going up. Okay, fine. So it eventually sorted itself out then, I guess. Or maybe it was because I built an item near him and it reset his position. That might probably be it. But that's something to think about going forward. And we need to build somewhere for our little guards to live as well. So I want to build a guard tower. I think around about this area here. We're also going to need to build a wall around this island at some point. I think that's necessary. I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe the bridge might just work. But they can get in the water and climb up again. Although I think they need ladders to do that. So maybe they don't. Because obviously your villagers and stuff can. Because they can build ladders to get up and out of the water. In and out of the water or whatever. But these guys almost finished with this actually. Cool. So the carpenter's going to need to, oh, is this like a weather forecast? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, cool, there's a weather forecast. I didn't even notice that. We're on day 9, apparently. So they're nearly finished with this one. And then I'm going to build a third one immediately. And we're just going to, that's a 2, 4, 6, 7. I suppose we need 9, don't we? But then we can focus on maybe some more thematic buildings. Maybe set up a little farmhouse in the corner here next to the carpenter. And then somewhere for the herbalist to live as well, and somewhere for a weaver to live. So maybe even like we put another one here, and then on the other side of it we can build the weaver's house. But yeah, we're starting to kind of like chew through, aren't we? We're getting there quite quickly. And this central area here will maybe we'll figure out what we're going to do with that area later. But we need a shepherd at some point. Let's just disable this a minute. All those ugly lines. And a storehouse. A storehouse to put all our wares in and shit. Is this more loot? It is. Okay, interesting. Right, okay. Oh, also, what is this? No, harvest. Flowers. No, we need, there's different flowers we need, I believe. It's like silk or something. Silk and skewer. I think, you know what, we can actually, oh, there you go. House is built. Yay! Look at them clapping away. So let's immediately start the next one. I do like this template. I think it looks quite nice. Nice and simple, you know. Oh, god damn it. It's kind of awkward. But they both look the same, don't they? Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so new building. Cottage for 2. And then we're going to go shuffle. It's like 2 away. Looking good. Looking good. And then the roof, slightly different colour. Let's see. Click on the roof. It goes over to the lighter shade of red. And then click build. Nice. Nice and simple. Anyway, fantastic. We got ourselves a new villager. New islander. And we got Piet Fenton. We got another Fenton on our hands. Maybe they're related. Fenton! So it's a fairly decent one. Quite knowledgeable. Maybe he can be a priest or something. Or what are they called? A chaplain. Or I don't know. Something along those lines. So this bush. Did we pick it up? Berry bush seed. Shall we put some more berry bushes down? 1, 2. I think so. Right? We're starting to expand our berry bushing society. But I like the idea of berries still being like a valid form of food, even like later on. Because it used to be that once you got farming, you didn't need berries anymore. But berries are good. They're good for you, you know. We need that fruit, don't we? We need that fruit in our diet. So let's go ahead and set up a farming zone. And I just want to see if it's possible at this point. We're just going to go with like a maybe... no, we'll do a big patch. We'll do a big patch. I was going to say maybe a small patch to start with, but no. We want plenty of silkweed, definitely, because we're going to need lots of it for our what's it called, weaver eventually down the road, because they're going to be using a lot of it. Now, okay, so our trapper's busy working, putting the traps down and stuff. Because she's putting traps on, I think she might have found something. There's lots of rabbits around that area as well, isn't there? So let's just turn that off a second. Do we actually get to see what's in there? We do, don't we? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna disable the food option for this. Yeah, I think that's for the best. So then they're gonna take the food out, or the food's gonna come out. Okay, so we got some jerky. We got squirrel jerky already, and we got some bread as well, so they can make themselves a nice little squirrel sandwich. Oh god. Can we get rid of that, please? Yeah, we kind of want to get rid of all the rotten stuff, don't we? How do we get rid of rotten stuff? I think food needs to be stored in somewhere better than just a box as well. Right, so we got a blacksmith here who's coming along. We don't need anything, and we don't have any money anyway. But what we could do is actually we could get a carpenter to use some of the excess wood we've got. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable this. I'm going to remove it, and they're going to start bringing stuff back into here. Yes, it should be able to, right? That's food. Oh, our food ones are actually starting to... There's actually a whole plant in there. Oh, little tiny berry bushes. We need some more boxes. Right, so first of all, we need ourselves some more boxes. That's what we need. So let's go to our carpenter. And let's get some big old boxes, yo. But we've got some leather-bound trunks, which are pretty cool. But you need leather for that. And ornate leather-bound chest. Oh, which you need gold flakes. This is all very interesting. Okay, sure. Sure indeed. Sure. How much do they store, though? That's the thing. 32 items. I don't know. It doesn't say, but it's only temporary anyway. Wooden supply rack. A versatile container for any resource to help crafters keep supplied. Okay, so these are just like open-air containers, whereas these ones, I guess, are just more practical, I would say. So let's build 6 of them. Let's build 6 of them, so we have plenty of them, you know. And while we're here, is there anything else that we could build? Wooden safety standard. I like the idea of kind of putting some standards down by the gate and stuff. But I guess we'll have to see. Let me see. What else can we do? Oh, look at this! Ornate, comfy bed. Now that's what I want. That's what I want in my... I'm going to build a castle at some point, yeah? I'll have to build a castle at some point. Even if it's not on the island, just like out here or something. Just a big old fucking castle for no reason. that does nothing in particularly useful, but everybody needs a bloody castle, right? I guess we want to put down some boxes as ASAP. We're still using this area as a kind of like a storage area, but once we get a proper storeroom up, we'll set up some shelving, and we'll proper shelving, and then we'll put the boxes in the shelving units, and it'll be able to store like ridiculous amounts of items in a relatively small space. So nice, there we go. Our building is almost finished. So let's pop down some boxes. Nice. Let's go 1, 2, 3. For the minute, I'm just gonna say anything goes. Anything goes. Because we're kind of like overrun. Actually, no, what? Anything goes except food. No. Yeah, fine. Anything goes. Our food, though, is just, it's overfloweth. Our cup overfloweth. And let's go harvest. Nice. I will go. Large crate? Oh, I'm on contents. There we go. Dumbass. Yeah, I will disable food and drink because I want food and drink to go into like their own containers, you know. And we do still have some space. There we go. And one more, I guess. I guess they're busy. But we got ourselves 3 houses, little lanterns, and we got ourselves the workshop as well. Do we kind of have another bed in here? We could fit another bed in here. Should we? I think we should, you know. I think we should put another bed in. Let's see. Let's build another one. Workshop. Yep. Because it seems silly to have that big house with only one person living in it. Oh, Jollins is now a level 4 carpenter. Oh, well, thank you very much. And we'll have someone living in there with them. Or maybe even, like, they can have the downstairs or something, you know? No, the downstairs isn't really a downstairs, is it? It's just mainly, well, it kind of is. It's kind of hard to see, to be honest with you. What's a wall and what's not. So, let's go like that. It is, right, it is. It's like a little house thing. So, why don't I put... It's like a little hut downstairs that I can put another bed in. I think that makes sense, right? Bed? Bed? Ooh, what's that? A mean bed. Mean as in poor, not cruel. What? What's the diamond thing, though? Does it mean it's much better quality? I think it means it's much better quality, right? It's a daily update as well. So I'm going to pop that bed there. We're going to have someone live downstairs. Seems silly to not kind of utilize that space, you know. And we could even... Who is this? Who is that? Seriously, who the hell is that? It's a herbalist. Okay, right. Do you have a workbench? I completely forgot about you, man. I completely forgot about you. Oh, dear me. Oh, so anyway, we got 1. I guess there will be 2. Oh, we need another bed as well, don't we? Okay, fine. I guess we just craft a bunch of beds, yeah? Just craft a bloody bunch of beds. Let's see. 5, sure. Craft 5 beds. So it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, and then there'll be a need for 2 more beds. Do we put another bed up? We can. We have the space. Although I kind of think that he deserves his space because he's done so much work for the village. And then whoever lives in there, I feel sorry for you, but, you know, other people don't have a lot of space either, to be fair. And then, obviously, we can decorate these little huts and stuff later on with some ornate things. Ornate things? Sure. Anyway, hello, Jollins. I'm just passing through, but I'd be willing to make a trade or 2. Oh, it rhymes. If you'd be interested, can you make 4 mean beds, and I'll be back in 2 days, and you'll be able to have 2 bronze breastplates in return. That sounds amazing. Fucking hell. That's good. That's a good trade. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get him to make 4 more mean beds. I know he's crafting a lot of damn beds, but what can I say? There we go. And why is this bed not gone down? There we go. Maybe because they crafted a bed that was just too good. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes, right? I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. Cool beans. And we got this. Yep, trader will be back very soon. Cool. All right. Cool. We're making some progress. We're making some progress indeed. So we got some people going to sleep, and they're sleeping in beds now. They're not the best beds in the world, and we will eventually replace them with nice, comfy beds. But it is something. It's a step in the right direction, right? So we can't sniff at it too much. But this here, I think this will be where we have our mine shaft, yeah, because we can dig down from here into more, I guess, more lucrative layers. But it kind of keeps things a little bit more tidy, and you don't really see too much of it. Oh, invaders are approaching. So here we go. Let's slow it down a second and see how this unfolds. Okay, so they are coming in here. And you're defending there. So when they cross the bridge, it should be fine. Are they going to go into the mine shaft? Run, little dude! Let's see what happens. These people are getting attacked. Are you going to run? No, they're not. So let's go. Right, here we go. So it kind of worked out quite well. They've all kind of bunched up there. Then they're, you know, undoing their responsibilities, and she's kind of waiting at the gates. Oh, it did do a bit of damage, but I need her to level up. I need her to gain experience, because she's only a level 1 footman, and obviously when they level up, they get perks and stuff as well. So, but she's defending quite well. She's not taking too much damage. Yep, here we go. She takes about 4 swings to kill them. No, maybe 5. Well, that's 2, 3, maybe even 6, 4, 5. Yeah, man. Like 6 swings to kill him. Are you on fire? What was that all about? Damage plus 20%. I guess that's just because you're just a dude, aren't you? What's this? Basic combat training and winded. Oh! So she takes... Oh, so as she fights longer, she gets winded and she does less damage. So there are debuffs as well. How far are you to leveling up? Is that a thing? Oh, you're very close. You're very close indeed. And you're scratched. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out quite well, didn't it? So let's get back into work, I guess. And yeah, should we do something about the weaver then? I think we should do something about a weaver, right? So who's going to be our weaver? Preferably someone with high spirit, yeah, because we want that quality product. So I think maybe Lizzie. Lizzie's a good choice, isn't she? Because she's kind of like, she's all round. But maybe even... Oh, no, we got Gem already. Gem's a herbalist already. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Lizzie. She is going to become a... Do we not have the spindle yet? Oh, we don't have the spindle yet. Okay, never mind then. So, I guess we wait for this harvest to come in. Oh, it's literally coming in right now, I think. Is that ready? Oh, hairs to begin to emerge. Okay, so not quite yet, but it is growing. It's growing. So when the harvest comes in, we'll be able to get enough stuff to be able to build a weaver, a thread, I guess. And why are you twinkling? You're twinkling for some reason. You're a jokester, okay, and charismatic. People love you. Okay, cool. Pirate Fenton, I'm glad you came. You're a good egg. What is all this stuff though? Morale. Oh, okay. So this is everything that's telling us why he's in a bad mood. So tough crowd, and then didn't laugh at any of my jokes. What was that? Oh wow. So actual social interactions count towards our mood as well. So if it's a town full of assholes, then people like this are just going to get miserable. Okay, that's really good. I like that a lot. Right, so I recently ate a raw pumpkin, made me sick or whatever. Cramped environment. There's not a lot of space. And gloomy clouds. I miss the sunshine. Okay, well I can't do much about half of that stuff. But the cramped environment, is it really? Is it really that cramped? I think there's a lot of open space here. Can't you run around and frolic in the fields like a grown man? Let's collect that a second. It's weird that there's no silkweed just about. Normally it just grows, you know. But I can't seem to find any. Like period. Where is it? No, I can't find any anywhere. Maybe if they changed that, maybe you have to grow it now. That would make sense, I guess. It's a thing that they kind of introduced. But that seems the way it's going. Maybe I'm just unlucky. What's that? Wild seaweed. So it does exist, but it doesn't seem as common as it used to be. Some there as well. Okay, fair enough. Right, so it does exist. It's just it's not as common, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm just unlucky, like I said before. So what's that? Oh, a blight bell seed. Let's make a little flower bed here, yeah? And little bright bell flowers. So the herbalists use the flowers to make potions and stuff like that. So your little workbench, you've built one, haven't you? I hope you have. So we can maybe pop that down. Maybe just pop it down in the open until we get somewhere more permanent for you to set up. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Let me see. We've got some more berry bushes and stuff as well, haven't we? Pop that there. Why not? Let's do it. And maybe you can get some potions on the go or whatnot. And I think the herbalist can actually be upgraded to something that has combat potential. Maybe like field medic or something. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Why don't we have a look at the tree then, if I can't remember? Change jobs. Cleric, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, cleric. And I think they can be used in combat, can't they? So like support your troops. Healing aura, yeah. So yeah, anyway. So that person there will eventually, I guess... be expected to do that. Unless we train someone else to do that one. Maybe someone that's a bit more burly or maybe a bit more beefy. But we do need to harvest our berries again. Whoop. Berry time, baby. Berry time. I love you very much. Cool. Can we actually make anything now? It's good to kind of just get stuff made. Just so they can, like, level up, you know? It's just an excuse to do it, right? Bright bell seeds. Interesting. So you can craft seeds using flowers. Wild cactus seeds. I guess it's best to collect some flowers so we can set up, like... That's what we could do, maybe. Like, around here, maybe set up some flower farms. Flower farms? That sounds weird, doesn't it? Flower bed. Probably would be the best way to describe that. Right, but anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because we've done quite a bit today. We've got lots done. I guess next we need to cut out some more wood, maybe try and move some more stuff into here. But they're doing that in their own sweet-ass time, I suppose. It's taken a while. It's definitely taken a while. And we built some some rooms, and we got a couple of people who are still out of a bed, but they can share, I guess. But all in all, it's starting to shape up, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So let me know what you guys think. Any suggestions for next time? You got any like classical roots stuff that we can go with? Like maybe some priorities? But I'm liking Little Island Town for now. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit like and subscribe. Hit that bell. I'll catch you next time. Ciao!